Hi guys, welcome back to Nico Talks Hockey. Today we're talking about jerseys, and not just any jerseys. We're ranking the 10 best home jerseys in the entire NHL. So looking at every team and only current jerseys. So and also only home, right? So no away jerseys, no alternate jerseys. It's only the home jerseys of and the current jerseys of teams. And I'm looking at what I think are the 10 best in the entire league. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Again, these are rankings that are only based on look. It's just purely look. There's no bias involved. It's not about teams I like more or anything like that. It all comes down to what I think just looks really nice and clean on the ice. So let's get right into it. At number 10, I have the New York Rangers home jersey. There's a lot to say and a lot to like about this jersey. The blue and red contrast so well. Now, honestly, it's not even my favorite Rangers jersey in all of history, but that's another video for a different time. I still think this is a very nice jersey. I love how, on the back, the numbers, they kind of look like they're, almost like three-dimensional. I kind of wish there was some stuff on the shoulders. That would be kind of nice, but, the Rangers across the chest look so clean. And yeah, this jersey is just really nice, and it's a symbol of just so much history when it comes to, when you're putting this on. I imagine the players feel like so powerful when they're wearing this Rangers jersey. Moving on to number 9, this is a jersey I really like and a logo I really like. If you watch my top 10 logos, you'll know this. It's the Minnesota Wild home jersey. Yeah, love this jersey. It's unique in that it's only one of the I can only think of 2 teams right now that have like a green, main color. It's the Stars and the Wild, unless I'm totally blanking on their team. But yeah, so green is kind of a unique color, and they go for that forest green that's perfectly, it sums up what the Wild are. It perfectly encapsulates what they are. I like the white that isn't quite white. It looks like, to me at least, it looks like a cream color. Yeah, it's just it's very, and the cream goes into like the Wild's head, right? It goes into the mouth that makes up the river. I waxed poetically about how much I love this logo in the logos video, but the jersey is amazing too. I love the M that's got the star on the M on the patch, the shoulder patch. So yeah, just another clean logo. Doesn't do too much, right? Doesn't get too overcomplicated. Just gives you the forest green, nice cream color, and then the great logo. Moving on to number 8, we have the New Jersey Devils home jersey. I keep saying clean. This is a very clean jersey though. Again, much like the Wild jersey, it doesn't overcomplicate things. Doesn't need to do a bunch of stripes at the bottom or the collar at the top. You've got the nice black kind of area here, not quite the shoulders, but leads into the shoulders. It's a good jersey. A good logo, right? That goes right at the front. And I'm not a fan of like the New Jersey jersey. I don't like that jersey too much, just because it seems almost like a caricature. But this one is perfect. I don't think they should do anything to it. I'm always a fan of a good shoulder patch. Put a good shoulder patch on any jersey. I'm always a fan. But yeah, again, not too overcomplicated. You've got nice stripes on the elbows there, and just shows the logo front and center there. So for me, it's awesome. And it's one of the best jerseys in the NHL. It comes in at number 8. At number 7, I have the Montreal Canadiens home jersey. This is another blue and red pattern, but I think it does it even better than the Rangers do. It's just, it's some of the most used colors in all of, sports jerseys. Got white, blue, and red. But the Canadiens just find a way to do it maybe the best out of anyone who uses this color pattern. It's just really, really nice looking. It's really visually pleasing to the eye. You've got the incredibly, historic logo at the front. You've got the nice blue band, right? The stomach line. Yeah, again, shoulder patches. You get points with me, extra bonus points with me if you get some shoulder patches. But this is one of those jerseys that don't really need it because it's just really nice looking. So yeah, Canadians, you do have that stripe on too, which sometimes I don't like when jerseys do that. I think it maybe needlessly overcomplicates things, but in this case, I think it looks really nice. It's a nice little finish, nice little touch. Yeah, so at number 7, Montreal Canadiens. At number 6, just barely missing the top 5 of the best home jerseys in the NHL currently. At number 6, I have the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver Canucks, I've already said how much I like their logo, but this jersey is really, really nice. I really do like their alternate with the whole, the flying skates. That's really nice. Whenever they wear that, I'm very happy. But, for the Canucks, and I like this is their main logo, and so for their main home jersey, they're going to wear this logo. The blue and green, I didn't expect it to, if I'm thinking about it, I'm just visualizing in my head, it's like, maybe that doesn't go so well together. But I think it goes really well. You got the blue as the main primary color, and you've got the green on the elbows and the bottom part. I've never been a fan of just like the stick for the shoulder patch. I know that was like their main logo for a little bit, kind of in their history. But yeah, not the biggest fan of that. So if they were to improve that a little bit, I could see this jersey going up the rankings. But for me, I think I'm very comfortable putting it at number 6. Also, one thing to say before I go in too much in, I think that the kind of the collar, like a lot of teams have the white collar, like the Blackhawks. They had like that collar that was like on this side. Hated that. Push in the back if you're gonna have a collar. I think that it actually can look quite clean if it's in the back. But in the front, I don't like the look. I don't think it looks too good. But I like the Canucks have it in the back because when you look at it from the back, you look at the numbers, you look at the name. I think it looks quite nice to have that collar, white collar in the back. Moving on to our top 5. This is the top 5 best home jerseys currently in the NHL. At number 5, I have the San Jose Sharks. One of the most unique color patterns in the entire NHL, for one of the most unique teams in the NHL. It's a team that not a lot of people would expect to even have a hockey team. San Jose, right? But just like everything, they persevere, and I love that the Sharks choose this color pattern, and I love they choose this jersey. It's great. I mean, not only is the logo awesome, right? That makes so much of a jersey. If you have a bad logo, it instantly brings down the rest of the jersey. So to have such a cool looking logo, it's that's your starter. And then you've got awesome patches, right? You've got the fin, the shark fin. That could be your main logo, right? But they've got such a cooler looking logo. They go for the shoulder patch. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it. They've got the stripes, which again I said before, but you run the risk of maybe doing it wrong. Not the Sharks. They do it perfectly. Black, white, and then the teal, and then white and black. It's I love the stripes. The color is one of my favorite colors. Maybe it's my favorite color, and just as a color, it's just an amazing color. Teal. So it's great. This jersey is awesome, and it deserves its spot at number 5. Moving on to number 4, this is a jersey that deserves more recognition. I've seen actually some hate around it. Not hate, but I'm not a fan of this jersey. I don't get it because I don't get when people say that, because I love this jersey. It's the Carolina Hurricanes jersey. I love they've made this their main jersey. It's like you have the stick and the hurricane warning flag. It's perfect. It's you've got hockey incorporated. You've got the stick there, and then you've got it's a warning. The hurricanes are coming. And with the black and the red, it's like stealth mode. You've got one hurricane on one of the patches, the shoulder patches. It's just the black and red go so well together. I'm a sucker for black and red put together. It's like Batman Beyond almost. It's so nice to look at. It's really clean. I don't like when you just go for a black jersey. I'm not a fan of that. But when you spice it up with that red in there, it looks so good. So yeah, Carolina Hurricanes comes in at number 4. At number 3, this jersey, they've looked good since they came into the league. It's the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas Golden Knights just know how to look good. And I understand that some people, it may not be their taste. That's okay. And then, maybe some people just think they're gaudy or they're always trying too hard. I think the gold looks so good. I just think that, for one, it's unique. And I've said this before, but you get extra points in my book if you go out there and you don't have to do a jersey that's just like everyone else. Just like not just the rest of the NHL, but every sports team, in the big four sports, everyone just kind of goes the same color patterns. I love the Golden Knights are able to just be like, nope, we're the Golden Knights, we're different, we're going gold. It's shiny, it pops out, and yet it's not, it's not tasteless. You've got other colors in there. It's not just gold. That would be tasteless, but you've got the dark gray and the white and just the stripe of red in the arms. And then the awesome shoulder patch with the two, swords clashing. It's a masterclass in jersey, and it comes in at number 3. And then our final 2. I could not be, I have to be a homer, right? But it's not number 1. At number 2 is the Chicago Blackhawks home jersey. It's amazing. It's so good. I don't have it number 1 because of the collar. I don't love the collar when it's at the front. I like when it's just at the back. That's my favorite look for them. So it's the only criticism I have of this jersey, but everything else, it looks so clean. It's you don't overcomplicate things with colors. It's just the red color with the stripes, the white and black stripes that they've done throughout their history. It looks so good. Why change that? And then you've got the beautiful, amazing logo front and center for everyone to see. And then you've got the patches there. It's just, you don't have to change anything. It's besides the collar, which I think could be changed in the front. But it's an amazing jersey, and I hope that even non-Chicago fans can recognize how great it is. But at number 1, taking the honors for, in my opinion, the best current home jersey in the entire league, it's got to be the Seattle Kraken. Seattle Kraken, since they came to the league, much like the Golden Knights, but even better, they look so good. It's just a beautiful jersey. It's got that cool factor. It's got that, it looks like it almost could glow in the dark. It's got probably my favorite color, even better than the teal and the Sharks. You've got that sea foam blue. It's just wonderful. You've got the amazing logo, obviously, front and center for everyone to see. You've got the anchor, the Seattle Kraken anchor on the shoulders. Awesome. You've got the blue exactly where it needs to be, on the arms and at the bottom. Because if you didn't have that bottom blue part right at the bottom of the jersey, I think it would honestly look a lot worse. I think that it would not be that great to just have the deep blue there. I think you need that light blue to kind of accentuate it. So, and then the red line on the, just above that blue part at the bottom and then on the arms, it just looks so clean. So yeah, it's my favorite home jersey in the league, and yeah, it's beautiful. So thank you so much for watching. That has been my top 10, my rankings for the top 10 home jerseys currently in the NHL. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, if you could consider subscribing, that would mean so much to me. And for next video, I'll be going over another jersey video. It'll be going through the history of every organization's jersey collection, and then what my favorite is from each team's history. So yeah, can't wait to drop that one. I will see you guys in the next video.